This is the World of Sports Network presentation.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's the G to the U to the R to the U, man. Hey, continuing our NFL GM ranking. So we're at number 17th, man. We're moving up. We're getting up there. So my number 17th ranked NFL GM is none other than Arizona GM Steve Keim. Steve Keim has been a lifelong Arizona Cardinals. Like, I don't even remember anything else but Arizona from Steve Keim, man. Basically, he got the head job, the big boss job in 2013 as far as being the general manager. Obviously, prior to that, he works in various scouting departments, various scouting roles as far as that organization. But in 2013, that's when he was promoted as far as being the man, the head man himself, man, the general manager. So since then, he's actually been doing very well, man. Steve Keim is 52-43-1 record. But his career has kind of been separated by two paths. His first 5 years, he had tremendous success, man. Tremendous success. And then he kind of hit a little bit of a bump a little bit. And now you can see he's building up as far as the future. So Steve Keim has been through the ropes, man. He's a football guy and he's a grinder. Most importantly, my man is a grinder and he's a fighter. He overcome many obstacles as far as personal obstacles and also professional obstacles. That's why I'm a fan of my man Steve Keim, man. At first, I was a little iffy about my man, but you know what? He's been the most successful GM in team history. I mean, he got receipt for that, man. The most successful GM in team history. And in 2015, that was when the Arizona Cardinals had their first bye. He was one of the orchestrator guys to give him the first bye in a whole organization history. So obviously, my man got receipts. Also, in 2013 and 14, Sport News made this man the NFL executive of the year. So 2 years back to back. So my man showed his repertoire, you know. But one thing that intrigued me about this guy is the way he attacked his free agency, man. Like, it seemed like he always go get, like when you guys watch Arizona free agency, right? He always get the guys who are in their last gasp before they retire. It's like it signified the state of Arizona, like the snowbird state or something. Like, remember Dwight Freeney? This guy want to go get Dwight Freeney. This guy want to go get Carson Palmer, Antonio Cromartie, John Abraham. Y'all remember CJ2K? I'm talking about he always go get free agent on their last class before they go retire or something and stick in Arizona. So that always kind of makes me laugh when I think about my man Steve Keim and my Arizona Cardinals, man. And then, but he's also kind of good in drafting, bro. Like, my man Steve Keim is actually very good in drafting. Y'all look historically, right? The Arizona Cardinals draft pick historically under Steve Keim, I'll give it to you from 2013, right? His first round pick, Jonathan Cooper. He had a very good pick, man. And then the most notable pick from that year was Tyrann Mathieu. Y'all remember Honey Badger? Yeah, man. My man picked him up. Steve Keim is the one who drafted Honey Badger. 2014, he drafted Deion Buchanan. I don't know. Y'all remember Deion Buchanan? Yes, man. And John Brown. Those guys were long-time productive guys for the Arizona Cardinals. 2015, that's when things started getting a little bit shaky, man. You know, I told you he had his long success and then he had a little bump in the road. 2015, he had a good little draft. DJ Humphries, David Johnson, you know, sneaky guys in that pick, man. In 2016 was just downright ugly, man. You all remember Robert Duce, whatever his name is, man, from Ole Miss? Yeah, I don't even know that guy. And then you all remember the cornerback Brandon Williams? Yeah, man. I mean, Steve Keim, I don't know if that's the time he was drunk, man. You remember he had a little alcohol problem, man. He might have been drunk in 2016 making those decisions, man, and in 2017, bro, because they ain't got no players. The only player that's even mentioned in 2017 draft is my man Budo Baker, who's a stud for him. So kudos to my man Keim with Budo Baker. And in 2018 draft class, dude, Josh Rosen. That's what I gotta say. Josh Rosen, man. He just wants to cancel that. So then, like the Phoenix, right? Like the Phoenix, he rises, right? The last couple of draft picks, my man Steve Keim is showing back like, hey, he's back, bro. You know what I'm saying? In 2019, he went with obviously the man Kyler, bro. Come on, man. The franchise himself, Kyler Murray, man. And then I love my man Byron Murphy as well. You got to double down. You got a corner, and you got a quarterback and a corner in that draft, man, in the 2019 class. And then in this past draft, he got what some people say the most versatile defensive player in the draft in Isaiah Simmons, and also one of the best offensive linemen in Josh Jones. So all in all, Steve Keim, bro, I mean, he's all right, man. My man ain't no top 10 GM. He ain't getting twisted. But all in all, my man is a very, very productive, intelligent general manager in the NFL, man. And with especially adding DeAndre Hopkins this year for the trade. Basically bamboozling Bill O'Brien over there, who's a horrible, horrible GM, but that's another note. But anyhow, I like the way this team is built for the future, man. I think Steve Keim finally got his guy. He got his guy in Kliff Kingsbury. I like what the Arizona Cardinals are made of, and I like what Kliff Kingsbury what Steve Keim is made of, man. He has receipts, man. He's been through it all. He's been through the dirt, and he came and overcame it. And I think Steve Keim is going to overcome and change the Arizona Cardinals once again, man. Y'all know the drill. Like this, love this, share this, and I am out.